Oh, now my audio is gone. Why is there no audio? Oh, why the fuck? Okay, it just didn't go through my headset. There we go. And now everything works the way it should. Now we can go and go about this fine. Alright, now I can actually focus on shiny hunting. I think stuff's done breaking around me. I think. My entire setup just like decided to kick me out of everything, make me log back in. The ROM wasn't working. I had to just everything just like broke on me all at once. Alright. Now I can focus on resetting. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Whoops, wrong game. We're done with Blat. Don't need to open that one. Whoopsie. I probably should just take that off so I don't accidentally do that again. Just, it doesn't really matter. No shiny. We go again. I probably should put a counter of how many attempts. I haven't been keeping track, I've just been doing them. I don't know, I guess we can continue doing them. Because I don't know how many attempts we're in. We're probably like a good 10 in. I don't feel like going back and recounting. We're too deep now. Let's keep going until I get it. Nope. Um, I have a sneaking suspicion Chikorita's gonna be the shiny I end up getting, just because I don't want to do another grass playthrough. I could also just pick Cyndaquil, because fire types are always rare. I could just not shiny hunt, but I'll give it a few, like, a day or two attempts. Right now I have like an hour to sit here and do this. Yeah, I've got about an hour before I gotta go and do real life stuff. So, an hour of this will do. And then when I get back home, I'll probably do some of this off stream. I probably won't do all of this on stream, just because like half the time I'm multitasking while doing this kind of thing. Like when I'm grinding, I'm doing something else. Like when I was grinding levels for Pokemon Platinum's Elite Four, I wasn't really like sitting at the monitor doing it. I was like doing like one or two encounters at a time, waiting for rivals queues because I was playing rivals. And I would just farm XP that way, and then like I would be gone for like 10-15 minutes at a time. So like that's not really like streaming material there. I'm actually gonna go make a coffee quickly. Let's see. Let's reset this one. Bum bum bum. Nope. Reset. Alrighty, the coffee is a brewing. What the fuck? No shiny. No shiny. Yeah, if I just don't get the shiny in like a couple days, I'm not gonna sit here like a month worth of doing this. I'll probably give it a good couple days of attempts. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna do a 50-50 coin flip of what the shiny is between Totodile and Cyndaquil. Because I already know I don't want to do Chikorita. Because I already did a Chikorita playthrough in Crystal. And also, I just really don't like Chikorita. She's my least favorite of the grass starters. I do have a tradition where I pick a grass starter on my first playthrough. Because my first playthrough ever was on black and white and I chose Snivy as my first starter in my first ever playthrough. So like traditionally I would just pick a grass starter, but I really just don't like Magnium. It's my least favorite of the grass starters. I say my favorite is Snivy just because like it was my first one. As far as like most viable, I feel like Sceptile. Sceptile is probably the most viable of the grass starters. I I mean, what was that Chespin, I think, and it was X and Y. That he was okay. He had some like what spiky shield, rocky helmet setup stuff you could do with him. Sceptile is just fast and does a lot of damage. Give it a Miracle Seed, it'll sweep a lot of the game. Yeah, this will be the only game where I will shiny hunt the starters in because the other ones it takes way too long to get to the starter menu. So, yeah, I'm only doing it in this game because technically it's the easiest. It has higher odds and you can see all your starters instantly. Just do a quick little left and right and go. And also, it's not like Platinum where I have to wait for the ting 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 to reset. Or whatever whatever you call the stars. Because you have to like wait a whole like 3 seconds every reset. No shiny. Sage, no shiny. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Alrighty, I am fully back now. Nope. No. I pressed A too many times. Nope. I'm gonna do all of this just to get Chikorita as a shiny anyways and do a grass playthrough. Oh never mind, there's a way. I gotta wait for a second bell. Yeah, it doesn't let you go until the second ding ding. So it is like Pokemon Platinum with the resets. And we're listening for ding. Ding ding. Ding. Ba, ba, ba. Who's a good kitty? Ding. What's up? Hello, hello. Hello, Erlin, or Arlen? Erlin? Raylin? Raylin? I don't know how to pronounce that. Hello. How go the things? No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Nothing much. I got about an hour before I gotta go. So, I'm shiny hunting. I just finished Pokemon Platinum like 2 hours ago. Said I right the first time? Erlen? I don't remember what I said the first time. I just threw off a bunch of words and I don't remember all of them. I was like, one of these has to be correct, right? Apparently they were. Raylan? Raylan. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just basically sitting here shiny hunting. Yeah. I'm shiny hunting an hour before I gotta go to work. I just finished Pokemon Platinum not too long ago. And, I don't want to do a second grass playthrough, or, no, okay. So I have this tradition, based on my first time ever playing Pokemon, where my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Black and White. I picked Snivy. So my tradition with through all these games have been doing pick the grass starter as if it's my first time, because it's my first time streaming each game that I've played here so far. Because when I played Pokemon, I never streamed it. I never did any content on it. I was literally just like a casual gaming on the side thing. It was not like I didn't make any content on it. I don't think I was a content creator by that point. Yeah, like I was posting like maybe some Rainbow Six clips around that time, but it's like about it. I wasn't really like the streamer I am now, because now I'm more of like a streamer. I don't really. I post clips still, but I heavily focus more on the streaming side of things. But what was my thoughts? Oh yeah, in Pokemon Crystal, I already did a Magnium playthrough, and Magnium has to be my least favorite of the grass starters in every game. It's just she's so bad. I mean she has some potential with like reflect or light screen setups. She can be okay there, and Magical Leaf is not the worst move to ever exist. I just really don't like Magnium. And also, this game is one of the easier ones to shiny hunt in, so I figured I'd give it a stab for a couple days. See if I get it. Not that I could trade it, it's gonna be stuck in this save because this emulator doesn't have a trade function. So I can't trade it even if I get it, but... What is the game after this? I think it's Black and White I have scheduled. I have a list here in this Discord that I forgot to pin. Nope, not that. It wants me to print. It wants me to print the screen. I don't have a printer for that. That was almost bad. Yeah. In the Discord, I have my list of games I'm playing. I think Black and White, or no, it's Pokemon Black and then White 2. Let me fact check that actually. Let me make sure. But basically, I'm going through games by. Am I gonna play Legend ZA? Not when it first comes out. I'll probably get it later. The problem with getting it, Pokemon Black and White 2 is your favorite game of all time. For me, it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver, just based off the sheer amount of content. But for doing any kind of like Nuzlocke challenge runs, this game is way too easy and way too long for any type of like challenge run. This is like the best casual game. I think the best game for like challenge runs would probably be like Black and White. I think like Black and White or Emerald are probably like the two best like challenge run kind of games. Because Emerald you can like route, but I basically stopped playing Pokemon around Heart Gold and Soul, or no, not Heart. Hold on. Sword and Shield. I have to remember what it was called. Sword and Shield is where I stopped, and then no, that's a lie because Brilliant Diamond came after. So I bought a Switch to play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I absolutely hated it, and then Brilliant Diamond came out. I absolutely hated that, and then I just stopped buying Pokemon games. I left Pokemon for like 2 years, and now I had a random urge to play Pokemon, and now I'm doing a series on my channel about it, just for an excuse to play Pokemon games. Because I like Pokemon, I just haven't liked them recently. And also, streaming anything to do with Nintendo is such a mess. Like, Nintendo makes it a pain in the ass to stream on their platform. Like, if you try to do anything through them, it barely functions half the time. It's hard to navigate. So, like, I prefer emulating the games. That's why you see me on an emulator here. It's just so much more convenient as far as, like, the content side of things goes. Just sitting here streaming this game, it's a lot more easy to do on an emulator. The trade-off is the emulators are on very sketchy websites, so I have to be careful not to click on the wrong link, because there's always something like, download me instead of the game you're looking for. And emulators are kind of hard to navigate. They're pretty hard to navigate, but like once you get them, you get them. No shiny. The shiny is a no. Oh shit, my headset's here. I have a new headset. So I ordered a headset and it just got here. I ordered a headset like a day or two ago. Let's find out how much better or worse it is. I will be right back. Or do you want? Actually? I could just stay with this headset. I'll figure that out later because I only have like an hour. I'm gonna go get my headset, but I won't set it up until after I get home from work. But I bought a pair of Astro 20s. It was recommended to me. It was only like 80 bucks, so I don't have high expectations, but I hear they're decent. Ugh. But now I have... It's very hot. The box is like burning me. Yeah, but I've played a lot of Pokemon casually. Like I've never done any challenge runs. Like I have a good chunk of knowledge about Pokemon, but I've never done a Nuzlocke. I've never done any race things. I haven't done any like content around Pokemon. It's mostly just casually playing them through. I'll play the game, reset it, and play the story again. That was like my extent of playing the game. With Heart Gold and Soul Silver being my most played, like I have this region memorized just because of how many times I replayed the story in this game. Like if there's any region I have memorized, it's the Johto or Sinnoh region, just because of how many times I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If you watch my Pokemon Crystal playthrough, I just like just instinctively knew where to go. I'm just like, oh, I go here, here. Alright, it's A20 Astros. It's here. Why is the box so hot? I hope it didn't melt my headset. I gotta check. I gotta make sure my headset isn't melted. Cause for some reason it's really fucking hot. Like it's burning me almost. I gotta make sure my shit's not melted. Oh, and the box it came in is all ripped. What the fuck is this? Okay, I gotta make sure this shit isn't like some kind of bomb. Okay, so it comes with a charging cord. I have 100 of those, so I don't really need it. I think is it USB-C? Does this thing charge with USB-C? Yeah, it's a USB-C. It plugs in with the USB. I imagine I just click the clicker. There's a button. There's one button on this. I imagine that's what connects the headset. And looks like it's all good. Where's the mic? Oh, it's one of those mics. Okay, flips up. Instead of going, some headsets have it go inside the headset. This is just like a thing that slides up and down. It goes to like to your left ear. I'm here shiny hunting, but I'm talking about my new headset. Okay. Well, hopefully, because I've been having audio issues. I don't know if you can tell, but I sound very weird right now, probably to you. Like, I don't know if you hear that static, but I've been having like a weird static effect on my mic. So, while I'm here, let's connect this headset. I'll be 1 sec. So I just had a stupid moment. I realized I have to charge the headset. Where did my audio go? Why does this shit keep happening? My audio just disappeared. Hello? Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, now my audio's back. Yeah, I had a dumb moment. I forgot to charge the actual headset. I have to, it's kind of important when you get something to charge it. So I'm still using my current headset. Let me make sure this is charging. Yep. Alright, I'm back. Nintendo are very draconian towards content creators for sure. I don't know if you're still here. I think I read that, but didn't actually like read it out loud. But yeah, Nintendo as a company is very Nintendo and PlayStation are notoriously anti-consumer. It is funny how anti-consumer they are and still so big. It's just like they treat their own kind like shit. And they're just like, yes, please, I love this. You're the best, PlayStation. You're the best, Nintendo. I'm like, huh? It's like, why can't gaming just be accessible? Why? I say this from like a console gaming perspective too. Like I play console shooters. Like that's my main genre of game. Is console shooters, and I'm on PlayStation. So like I'm speaking from my own experience. I don't know if you're still here. I probably lost your interest. My bad. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-ba-da. Da 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 da. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. No Sheeny. The Sheeny is a no. No Sheeny. The Sheeny is a no. Sheeny has disappeared. Bum ba da bum bum ba da. Ding ding. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. Nope. Go next. Do 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 do. Nope. Dun, dun. How long do I have? I've got about 30 minutes more of this, so I'm just gonna sit here and mesh A. I've got 30 minutes before I gotta go, so let's do a quick couple of these before I go. Okay, I gotta stop paying attention to the stuff all around me. I was just looking down at my phone for a second there. Focus on the shiny hunt. Da, 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 da. Go next. Ding ding. Da, da. Do, 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 do. Alright, shiny. No, no, and no. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Why is my Streamlabs so delayed? My Streamlabs has like a mini feed of people who subscribe to me. And I'm just now getting notification of someone who subscribed 10 days ago. That wasn't there before because I've been streaming with it, looking at it. It took 10 days to update. That's Is there a way I can fix that? Is that something on my end or Streamlabs? I don't know how to. Oh, no, 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 no. I got sidetracked again. No sheeny. Ba 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 ba. Nope, nope, nope. You know, I haven't done a Cyndaquil playthrough in a while. I'm debating whether I just go like I just pick my starter if I don't get a shiny, because I'm not gonna sit here for a month shiny hunting. I'm just gonna, if I get it, I get it. Just like do this on the side as like a spare thing for a little bit. But I'm thinking to just do a coin flip between Fraligator or Cyndaquil. I know Fraligator is technically the strongest, but also it's a water type, and there's a lot of water types in this game. Like this game in particular gives you a free shiny Gyarados just for playing through the game. And then there's stuff like Goldeen and Kingdra. Oh, I don't know why that popped up. Bum, 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 bum. I probably should change my PC names and stuff. I mean, it's not really not a big deal if you know my first name, whatever, but I do feel like it takes away from the privacy aspect that I go for. It's not that I'm like concerned about you knowing my name, it's more so just I don't know, the detachment from the person, like just from the I don't know how to put it. I really just don't know how to put it. I prefer to go by voices on the internet. It's pretty much like a separation thing. I'm here to play the video games. Ow. Shiny! Nope. Ba 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 ba. meow, 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 meow. That's all they stuck in my nose. My bad. Forgot I was not muted for that. I've just been sitting here. I've just been sitting in actual silence for like 10 minutes. Speaking of, I only have like 5 minutes left, so probably got like a good couple resets left before I got to go. Shiny. Gives the shiny. Gives the shiny. No shiny. There is no shiny. Sage. Bum 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 bum. Nothing. No shiny. What are the shiny odds in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Shiny odds are 1 in 81,092. Or 8,000, 8,192. So it'll take 8,192 encounters, divide that by 3, because technically I get 3 encounters each time, right? 8,192. Divide that by 3. So on average, it should take me 2,731 attempts. We're strapping. We're for a trip. And I'm like, what? I haven't been counting. I'm probably like something like 60 or something in. 60, probably like 50, 60 range. Only a couple more to go. There's no way this next one will be a shiny, right? This next one won't be it. There's absolutely no way. See, I told you it just wasn't meant to. It wasn't meant to be on that one. Okay, I got one more reset. I have one more reset and I gotta go. Will this be it? Nope. Alrighty, well,